Am I here? It feels like it's been ages since I've done one of these shows. Yay! Oh my God, it feels like it's been ages. I am so excited. I feel like I've been running on adrenaline all week in preparation for this show. It's been absolutely crazy. And I think I've driven the jeweler absolutely crazy with, you know, I've been annoying him all week. So I feel like he's thinking, oh my God, I just wish I should send it back to the UK. But anyway, I am so excited about this show. And before I forget, I'm just going to go through the housekeeping while everyone is just jumping on. Hi, Daniela. Hi, Sophia. I am so happy to be back. Now I've just got to remember everything that I've got to say. So, Kristen, if I miss anything, I thank you in advance for getting me back on track again. So welcome to my fine jewelry. The fine jewelry today is all non-branded, very, very high spec jewelry, and I will be going through each of those pieces. Yay! Brad, Farah, here I am. Oh, thank you, Farah. Yes, I got sick of the long hair. It's like it's getting really warm over here again, so we're about to enter into our summer. So and actually I had this hairstyle pre-COVID, so I've gone back to it. Okay, so throughout the show I am going to show you these pieces. I am going to be flipping the screen quite a lot, because you will see you'll see it in more detail. Hi Fatima, hi Bosan. And so throughout the show I'll flip the screen. I do have all the certificates with all the pieces. Nothing leaves Sydney without these certificates. Hi Famata. I'm getting distracted because I can see so many people that I've actually met in person. Hi Valerie. And it's super special that I'm now talking to people that I actually know in person. So I feel like I'm being distracted with that. So anyway, okay. No, the scarf show is later in the week, so stay tuned. Okay, now shipping, there is a nominal shipping fee. You know, it is shipped halfway around the world to either the US or the UK, and it's a nominal fee of £35. Otherwise, domestically, it is £15. Now, I will be, of course, showing the pieces. Kristen will be pinning them, and throughout the show, if there is anything that you would like further detail on, please ask. These shows are pretty long because they are quite thorough. You are buying jewels on the screen. I try and show you as much as possible, and also I will show you on my neck, hands, whatever, to give you a perspective of the size as well. So of course, please feel free to ask. All right, are we ready to rock and roll? This is, I'm pretty excited. As you can imagine, the jeweler has managed to catch up. I was away 6 weeks, so the jeweler has managed to catch up with these pieces because they are all one-off pieces, unless they're part of the everyday diamond range. So once they have sold, they have sold. Very unlikely that the jeweler will make it again. So they are all unique in their pieces. So yes, once you see it, that's it. Some of you know who've missed out in previous times. And sometimes I'll ask him as a favor, but a lot of the time he'll just go, it's too hard with these specs of jewels. All right. Thank you, Ruby. This is an Australian designer. So, all right. Okay, are we ready to start? I am so excited. I don't even know where to even start. How ridiculous is this? Okay. I actually might start with a piece that I've I've got on. I put it on my stories and it went absolutely ballistic. So I'm going to start with this piece. Right. Okay. Oh, Fatima, yes. I'm a white gold person. I do have pieces of yellow gold, but I tend to wear white gold more so. Oh, thank you. I do have a tennis necklace today as well. All right, I've got lots. I know the football is on now. My husband is watching it. I am sure that he's going for Britain and not Australian. Lucky I'm not at home. All right, let's start. Let's start with item number 17, Kristen. So, you ready? Let's rock and roll with this. I'm going to flip my screen. I've just taken the pendant off. Yeah. All right, how do I do this again? All right, we ready? Oh my God. Okay. This is spectacular. Now, it's a white gold. Now, remember that all the gold is either 18 karat white gold or yellow gold, rose gold, or otherwise platinum if I say. Yes, this is absolutely stunning. Now, you know I love my baguettes. You'll see, let me just try and get closer up to this. The baguettes, there's baguettes in this, and you'll see brilliant round. It's absolutely spectacular. Again, these are all one-off pieces. Once they've gone, they're gone. Now, this is set in 18 karat white gold. The diamonds in this are all high-spec diamonds. Now, remember the jeweler that I use is a GIA diamond certifier. He deals in the luxury market, so he will not have commercial grade diamonds. I'm talking about your eye diamonds. We do not deal in that sort of range. Unless I'm quite specific, we're always dealing in DEFG diamonds. So you can see how white and clear these are. Crazy, right? Look at that. Now, I'm just going to do the measurement for you in the length of the chain. Hang on 2 seconds. I'm so excited to do these shows again. Seriously, guys. I think I was driving my husband mad. Because I'm like, oh, I can't wait. I really was running on adrenaline, I think, all week. Okay, so the chain is 45 centimeters or 17 3/4 inches, and you can shorten it by 5 centimeters or 2 inches. And what I mean by that is you've got a link here or a link here. Hi, Echo. Hi, Jazz. Okay, and here it is here. Now, what I mean by these certificates, I'm just recapping on, you may have not remembered, or if you're new on the show, the diamonds that I have, if they're under 0.3 of a carat, they will come with a certificate that looks like this. And what it is, it tells you everything about it. Okay, the stamp on it, you see it, there's a scan here which will take you back to the details of it, and you can see the hologram to certify this piece. Now, if it's 0.3, it will mean that there's a GIA certificate with these. Okay, look at the price on this, guys. Are you ready? It is crazy. Insane, crazy. That's not, that price doesn't look right. That is, Kristen, can you just double check that? I think it might be the wrong item. This should be, I think it's the wrong item, guys. It's the wrong piece. It should be £1,035. £1,035. Hang on, guys. If that was that price, I would be keeping it myself. Hang on 2 seconds. Hi, Danica. I don't know if that's the wrong. Have we started off with that? Oh gosh. Hang on 2 seconds. Kristen, can you override it with it should be £1,035? Just give me 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. I'm not sure what is going on. Kristen, I'm going to have to come back to that because that looks, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on because that price is not the right price. It's a bit weird. Thank you, Jazz. Hi, Grace. All right, let's go. Kristen, you've got, I've emailed you the list. So if you could just check the list. Thank you. We'll come back to that. No, I don't know if it's the wrong SKU or the wrong price or something's not right. So we'll come back to that, guys. All right. Now, I've had requests on multiple sapphire pieces. And so we're going to go with these beautiful princess cut rings. Now the princess cut in the multi sapphire is what we have in the bracelets normally, in the tennis bracelets. And the jeweler, because we've had such a success with these bracelets, he's actually done 2 rings, one in white gold and one in yellow gold. So let me just show you the white gold. So here we go. These multiple sapphire, as you can see. Oh, thanks, Kristen. Guys, the one that, I'll turn it again. This one has just been pinned. Kristen has, so this is £1,035 or 1,256 US dollars. So this was the first piece. A lot of you would have seen it on stories because you all loved it. There is only one. Remember, everything is only ones of. So once it's gone, it is gone. So there we go. All right. I'm going to flip the screen to this multi-sapphire, all in princess cut. Now, this particular sapphire here is what you call a cornflower blue sapphire. As you can see, it is lighter than what you're traditionally used to, which is the royal blue sapphires. And this is just a range of colour that is, and when it's noted on the certificate as a cornflower blue sapphire, you know it's a high-spec sapphires. So this is set in 18 karat white gold. Just stick it in there. There we go. Okay, and I'll just get the ring size for you. So the ring size on this is a 15. Just 2 seconds, guys. Just getting the ring sizes for you. I noticed when I was in London and I was dealing with with everyone in London, and we all work in different ring sizes. I cannot believe the in regions there are so many different ring sizes, so I'm just trying to get the different ring sizes for the different countries, because some of you work in European size, some of you work in UK, and of course Asia Pac have a different ring size again. So I'm just getting this size ring for you. So we're dealing with a size 15, which is, so this size is a go. It's a size P UK, or a size 56.5, or a 7.5. So 7.5 P 56.5. Hi Susie. Hi Mum. Hi Laura. Oh my God, if there we go. And this one is 740 pounds, or 898 US dollars. There we go. All right, so that's in 18 karat white gold. So the other one I have, if you're not a white gold girl, I do have the same ring in the same size in, is it the same size? No, it's one size up a little. Susie, and this is in yellow gold. Okay, and I'm just going to get, so this one is a size 18, and a size 18 in all your different sizes is an 8, a Q, or 57 3/4. It's an 8 Q, 57 3/4. Hi Dowdy. All right, let me screen. So this is an 18 karat white gold, yellow gold. So this one you've actually got the, see those red orange sapphires, because it goes better with the yellow gold. Now I'm just going to put them, so the yellow gold is bigger than the white gold, and you'll see that with the different color golds you've got the choice of your different stones there. They're both the same price. They're 740 pounds. Okay, so this one here is a little bit smaller, being that it's a size P, and just kind of get the ranges. So this one's a size P, and sorry, this one's an 18, so it's a size, sorry, this one's an R. Hi, Lily. Okay. There you go. So choices of two multi sapphires, princess cut. There we go. Okay. Just guys, to be honest, I am feeling really flustered. It's my first show back and I've taken such a long break, 6 weeks, and I'm trying to get back into my headspace of getting back into these shows. So I'm actually, oh, come on. Oh dear. All right. It's just, all right. Thank you for the love hearts, and thank you for being patient with me. It's hard when you've taken this much time off, trying to get your head back into gear again. And it's lovely that I've met so many of you, so you know me personally. All right. Oh, Daniela, yes. So, hi, Shahina. So that one there, yes, they can be resized, no problem. Okay, so oh, are you? Oh, nice. Okay, there's that one, and then there's the white gold. Okay. And the white gold, that both can be resized, not a problem. And the white gold can be resized. I'm just going to go through that with you. So it can be resized down to an M and up to a R. Okay, so there's those two. And remembering, guys, they all come with their certificates and they're all one-off pieces unless I say otherwise, and unlikely that the jeweler will do it again unless I push him to do it again. Sometimes he just says, Trudy, I tell you how many times do I tell you that? So I get into trouble a lot. Okay. Now, Kristen, item number 37 and 38 is these beautiful all diamond bracelets. I'm just going to take this one off. And this comes in rose gold and white gold, and I've only got one of each, guys. Actually, I'll just show you the rose gold one. Again, set in 18 carat. So I'm going to the rose gold one. And they've got diamonds all the way through. Thank you, Jazz. There we go. So pretty. Hi, Sabrina. I was feeling quite flustered, and I think I've missed probably lots of people that have said hi. 6 weeks is too long to be away and to be in the group. I feel like a newbie again, all over again. Actually, I'm not even face to face and I'm feeling nervous. Oh dear. All right. And the one I've also got on here is in white gold. There we go. So I've got, let me just put those together. Oh, these are stunning. So I've got a rose gold and a yellow gold, a rose gold and a white gold. Thank you guys. You're so supportive, all of you. Amazing. Okay. Now, you'll see that there is a choice of links here. You've got 1, 2, and 3 choices of links. I am going to measure the one right to the end. Thank you guys. And then one to here as well. All right, so they go to 7 7 1/8 is the maximum. So 18 centimeters is the maximum, and the goes down to 15 centimeters. So I'll just double check that that is the case with the white gold as well. And they're both the same price at £865 or $1,050 US. And the white gold is exactly the same. So I'm just going to pop that back in the screen again, just so you can see. Now, the diamond weight in both of these, and this is actually quite interesting for you guys to see, and hence the reason why you'll see your tennis bracelets, your necklaces, your eternity rings always, majority of the time, are set in white gold, is because these diamonds are actually in this the same weight in diamonds, 0.3 carats, same weight, but because of the gold, the metal, it actually, the white gold enhances the size, whereas the rose gold keeps it to its size. They are so pretty. But can you see the difference in the look that it gives? Incredible, isn't it? So these are the same weight. It's just that one's in white gold and one's in rose gold. And these are the choices of your links. So both of them are same price. They're £865 or $1,050. Okay. All right. Now, should I now go on to a number of the gems? I think I am going to go to some sapphires, rubies, and emeralds for you guys. How's that? I know, so nice, right? All right, I'm going to go with a sapphire ring, which is item number 13. Okay. Now, when I'm looking sideways, it's because I've got all my certificates lined up, guys, and they're all numbered, ready to go. So, number 13. Okay, so this sapphire. Now, let me just go over the colors that you're looking for, guys. The colors of your stones, your premium, high-spec gemstones. For rubies, you're looking for pigeon blood. For emeralds, you're looking for muso green. And for sapphires, you're looking for royal blue. Now, when I will stress these colors on particular pieces, and it's to remind you of how high spec these gemstones are. I've explained, for some of you might be new, I've explained that the way the jeweler identifies his gemstones, because he's sourcing all individual stones. that he has a ring set himself in a spec that he wants, and he will grade his stones individually based on the spec that he has as a sample. So he does that 4 times a year, and hence the reason why sometimes the gemstones, when they're finished until he does his next buy. Now, he has told me prices are going up of the gemstones, and whether it's because during COVID there was less miners, so there's less stones, but generally there's also less stones. Also, the labor cost to mine these stones is also increased. So at this point, the pricing of these stones are absolutely fabulous. All right, I'll stop talking. Get on with the show. Okay, here it is. All right, you ready? Here we go. You've got a royal blue sapphire with your brilliant round diamonds around the outside as well as on the band. Your sapphire is over half a carat. It's 0.52 carats of a royal blue sapphire. It's stunning. Now, just put that against my hand. So pretty. And I'll do the size for you. This can be resized. Okay. So it is size. So this is a size 6.5 N or 54. 6.5 N 54. It can be resized. This will only go up and down 2 sizes, not 3, because you've got the stones on the side of the ring. Stunning. Okay, again set in 18 karat white gold. Okay. Right. I'm now going to go into a emerald. I'm going to do this one. These emeralds are absolutely out of this world. Okay. Number 27. Okay, this one here. If you're new to my show, I do have a lot of paperwork sitting around me, so hence the reason why I'm looking down. I've got the pieces and paperwork all over the place. All right, now let's go with this one. I'm gonna flip my screen. Sometimes I can't even talk because absolutely spectacular pieces. So let me talk about this one. This particular one, the emerald, you'll see that the vibrancy of the emerald in this is a muso green emerald. Now, you're probably asking, where does the word muso come from? Muso is the mine, the specific mine in Colombia. Thank you. Where it's come from. It is absolutely out of this world, isn't it? Just 27, Kristen. There we go. Now you've got you can see how clear those diamonds are on either side. So these are high-spec diamonds, emerald cut with your emerald. And this is actually set in platinum. The size of the emerald is 0.84 carats. It's 0.84 carats. Okay, and I'm just going to flip my screen just so you can see what it looks like on me. The diamond weight on this is 0.74 carats. Isn't that spectacular? So the brightness, the vividness of this emerald is the signature color for a Muso green. Danica. There we go. All right, and I'm just going to give you the size of this ring. Now, this can be resized. It's spectacular, isn't it? 12. So this is a size 6M 52 3/4. It's a 6M 52 3/4. It's stunning. All right. Hi, Ida. Okay. Right. I'm going to go into another emerald because the emeralds today are amazing. And did I give you the price of the last one? It's £3,930 or $4,770 US. An amazing price for a Muso green, 0.84 carats and 0.74 carats of diamonds. Pretty significant, right? It's literally across all the stones there, you were looking at almost a 1.5, just over 1 point, almost a 1.6 carat ring. So, all right, we'll go to the next one, which is number 28, Kristen. Now, this is again another emerald. Now, let me just explain this one. This is what you call a verdant green, Muso green emerald. Now, as you will see, you would have seen it's just a tad darker because there's literally no inclusions in this stone. This is a verdant green, which means it's the top high-spec color for an emerald. You literally cannot get anything higher than this green. It is absolutely spectacular. And I'm showing you so close because you can't even see literally inclusions, they call it oil. So oil stains within the emeralds. You can't see any oil, traces. Now, and there is no heat on this gem. So what does no heating mean? On any gemstone means it's 100% natural. There is no heat to enhance the color. This is the color that it's come out of the mine. It's come out of the Muso mines in Colombia. It is a verdant green. Google it, guys. Google if you're not sure what I'm talking about. This is spectacular. You can Google verdant green Muso emerald, and it'll just tell you this is the highest spec you can get in an emerald. Okay. The emerald on this is a 0.87 carats, and the diamonds is 0.6 carats of diamonds. This is set in platinum. I'm just going to pop it on for you so you can see what it looks like on me. This is out of this world, this piece. There we go. You cannot get anything more high spec than a verdant green Muso emerald. This is it. So this is what you would see in your likes of your Cartier emeralds, and it surprises me. Even the branded, because it is so hard to get, so rare for verdant green. You cannot do this in volume. You cannot get this emerald in volume. So therefore, your branded would not even be able to get, wouldn't even use when you can't get them. It would probably sit in your range that would be like a one-off. You can't even imagine. Okay. Trying to read all your messages. All right. Hi, B. All right, so I'm going to give you the size on this. This can be resized. So the size on this is a 6.5, an N54. 6.5, N54. And this is 4,060 pounds, 4,928 US. So what I thought was actually quite interesting was when I was speaking to the jeweler, he said to me, when you've got the high spec emeralds, and because they're now getting rarer and harder to find, he calls them investments. He said, you know, in actual fact, I don't care whether I sell them or not. And I went, what do you mean? And he said, because every day it sits with me, it's only increasing in value. He said, these are the stones that are really good investments, because you're talking like the top tiny percent of your color and your emerald. Crazy, right? Absolutely crazy. And if anybody saw my stories, yes, I have invested in a emerald myself. And if anybody saw the clarity and the ring itself, we're talking, it's, for me, it's like purchasing another Kelly or Hermes, Kelly or Birkin. Same thing. Okay. I know, it's just incredible. Okay. We'll go on to the next pieces. I could just keep going on about these. They're just incredible. The size of the sapphire, sure. The size of the sapphire, and this can be resized. The size of the sapphire is 6.5 N54. It's a 6.5 and N54. You'll be able to go up 2 sizes, down 2 sizes from that. And for those that are new on here, everything is resized for you before it leaves. So it will take an extra week, but much prefer that you can, when you do get the pieces, that you actually can wear them straight away. So they are all resized. I will communicate with you individually to have those resized for you. Okay, and that's the sapphire one. Okay. I'm just making sure which ones I have shown you guys. Okay, let's do a ruby. Uh, 22. All right. Flip my screen. Pleasure R. There we go. So we have pigeon blood rubies. I'm showing you close so you can see. These are all cut in princess cut rubies with brilliant rounds on either side. And they're set in 18 karat white gold. The ruby weight in this is 1.09 carats of rubies, and the diamonds is 0.16 carats of diamonds. Set in 18 karat. I'm just going to pop it for you. So as you can see, the way it's designed, of when you close your hands, it actually looks like a full band. Money. So it actually looks like a full band. And a few people have asked me, why wouldn't they do the stones all the way around? Now, for those that asked me that question while I saw them, I gave them the opportunity of turning that ring around and on both sides. And when you close your hand, it's actually quite uncomfortable. So it's quite uncomfortable to have your stone sticking in your finger on either side. Hence the reason why it's designed to basically look like that, but not all the way around. Okay, I'll give you the size of this. And in the meantime, while I'm looking for the size of this, it is 1,125 pounds or 1,365 US. So let's give you the size, 15. So we're looking at a 7.5, a P, a 56.5. 7.5 P, 56.5. Yes, that is correct. They can be damaged while at least they're just sitting at the front of your hand. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? I'll just flip my screen one more time. And these are what you call pigeon blood rubies. Okay. All right, next one. Right. There are so many pieces to go through, guys. It's like, wow. All right. Actually, maybe what I'll do, I don't know if you guys have seen what I've got on. Now, if you're looking for a tennis bracelet, look what I've got. A ruby and diamond bracelet. If you want to go something different and unique and stand out, look at this. I'm Kristen, number 30. Number 30. Now, a lot of these jewels, you couldn't even imagine what this would cost if this had a brand name on it, even to these specs. I'm just gonna take it off and I'm gonna flip my screen. Hang on 2 seconds. It's amazing. You can't even imagine. I had so much fun this. I've been running on adrenaline. I've half jet lagged. I've been back a week now and I'm half jet lagged. I'm in the middle of the night. I'm not really sleeping that well. I've been shopping on Sabrina's shows because I wake up so early. It's cost me a fortune this week. And then I've been at the jeweler all week. Okay, I'm going to flip my screen. Look. Sabrina, the timing of you doing your shows and me waking up because of jet lag and then... crazy. This is insane. So let me talk about this. Let me talk about this one. It is all pigeon blood rubies, okay? The rubies on this are Mozambique rubies, which of course are high-spec rubies. The rubies on this is 3.51 carats. 3.51 carats. It's insane, isn't it? Absolutely insane. The diamonds in this are 3.08 carats of diamonds. And it's all set in 18 karat white gold. Yes, you could actually wear, I would wear this every day. I would wear this in replacement of a tennis bracelet. To me, this is like an equivalent to a tennis bracelet. You could wear it. No problem. Like it would just... Now, you do have a safety. The diamonds go, let me just show you the ends of it. It is like a tennis bracelet. It clasps here, so your diamonds are all the way around. This piece here is just safety. So it just clips in underneath. Like this. You're probably used to the safety chains being on the side. This one is underneath and it's hidden. It is absolutely just exquisite. So this is £7,085 or $8,602 US. Guys, you can split this. So remember, using splitter, you can spread your payments interest-free over up to 12 months. Something like this is phenomenal. It's a one-off piece, guys. You can't even imagine if this was something you would pick up in Cartier or you know, any of those branded. This would seriously be 4 times the price, even more. Like, it's insane. Absolutely insane. Like, literally, you could just wear this as a tennis bracelet. I would wear this every day. Incredible, right? Insane. Remember, only one off. Once this is gone, this would be gone. Like, that would not be made again. Crazy. Now, Ida. Hi, Sana. Sana, look. All right. There's some of you that are not so ruby and like sapphires. So guess what? I've only got one of each. That's it. So I'm going to show you a sapphire one. So this sapphire one is number 31, Kristen. You ready? This is insane. All right. You ready? There we go. An all sapphire. Here we go. Like tennis bracelet. Seriously, this is insane. Now, you're talking Sri Lankan sapphires, royal blue in 18 karat white gold. Guys, these are Sri Lankan royal blue sapphires. The weight on the sapphires are 12.47 carats. 12.47 carats. And the diamonds is 2.65 carats. Now, you know how hard it is for the jewel, like this is why it is so hard to get these pieces, guys. I'm just going to show you something. To get the stones in a bracelet, something like this, and trying to get the uniformity of the stones, let me just show you really close up. You can tell this is all hand-picked because the stones itself is as close as you can get to each one. They are not exactly the same because they are all individually found. You'll find that some are a bit more oval, some are a little bit wider, but and you can see that one's a bit longer than this one, but he's tried to pick the closest. It's the first time I have shown a bracelet with this many sapphires all the way through, and it's because of trying to get the uniformity of these stones. You can see this one's a bit longer. This is just insane, guys. Yeah, yeah. Like, seriously. Now, let me just show you the clasp on this. It goes all the way. It's like a tennis bracelet, guys. This is a serious tennis bracelet. Now, it's got a double on this because of the weight of it. The weight of this is 12.47 carats of sapphires. Securing it on both ends, so you'll never ever lose this. You wouldn't want to lose this. You'd just cry, wouldn't you? You would just cry. I would. To replace this would almost be impossible. There you go, guys. Yeah, and you could wear this every day. So wear it as part of your stack, guys. Like here, let me just show you on my stack. You could just wear this as part of your stack. Daldi, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Good, close. There we go. 21 sapphires in that. So the price on, I'll just wait for Kristen to pin it. It's a super special piece. And mate, like speechless, right? We're all speechless. Now you can understand why I was running on adrenaline this week with looking at all these pieces. Seriously crazy. There we go. So sparkly. I should give you the lengths of both of these bracelets as well, actually. I think they're 17 centimeters. The sapphire one is 18 or just shy of 18 centimeters or 7 1/8 inches. Kristen. Yeah, right. And just the ruby one as well. The ruby one's is a bit smaller. The ruby one is just over 6.5 inches or 17 centimeters. So the sapphire one is, it's literally a centimeter. The sapphire one is a centimeter longer than the ruby one. And I'm just going to put both of them up together for you in the screen. So these are the only two bracelets I have today in your ruby and sapphires. So hard to come by because trying to get the uniformity of these stones at Hi-spec. So you've got your pigeon blood, you've got your royal blue. You can see. There we go. Hi, Lizzie. Crazy, right? Okay. And Kristen's about to pin the sapphire one for you. It's incredible to have access to this, guys. Like, seriously, dealing with these luxury pieces that are so unique, all individually made, and when you can see the stones that they've got, you're not going to see. I mean, to give you an example, if all these sapphires were all exactly the same, you would already know that these would be a lab-grown sapphire or not even a sapphire. They're man-made, because the fact that these are all it's somewhat a little different. You can see just from the eye, some are a little bit longer, some are a little bit wider. You know that seriously each sapphire has been individually picked, and same with the rubies, same thing. Okay, so just wait for Kristen to pin that. And while she's doing that, I might just go back to some diamonds. Let's just take a breath for a minute. I'm with you guys. I'm looking at these pieces every week, and you can imagine. It's like, so I need to take a breath. Moni, okay. During the show, all your customs and duties are covered. So these, Moni, will be shipped to you, and it would only be a £35 shipment fee, nothing else. The pieces are, you can go to the pin. Kristen's about to pin the sapphire one, but you can go to the website under new arrivals. You will see these pieces. And if you saw my stories on Instagram, guys, there are some pieces, there's actually quite a lot of pieces during the week I've actually sold because people were looking for these pieces specifically, and they didn't even make the show. So a lot of these pieces, once they're gone, because you can imagine trying to make this again would be almost impossible. So hopefully I've answered your question in a long way. It's thank you, BB. Okay, I'm just going to take our breath, just stop for a minute and just regroup, because they have actually just taken our breath away. It's taken my breath away. When I'm looking at it at the same time, guys, I'm looking at it with you as well, and I'm like, far out. It is so hard. So it is like, it is really hard to do these shows when I'm like, every piece is a wow. And as my husband says, like, how many pieces of jewelry can you possibly buy in such a short period of time? And I'm like, every week. So, all right. Let's go to number 6, Kristen. Let's just do some diamonds here. Let's do some high-spec diamonds. Are you with me, Ida? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, dear. Well, the problem I have, and it's even with the emerald piece that I bought, right? When you can see a piece that you go wow to, I'm like, how could you possibly hold back? Because you'll never see it again. And how many times have you done it where that particular piece has been in your mind, in your head, and you're like, oh my God, I've just got to have that. And then you go back to find it or get it and you've lost it. Like, especially with these pieces. Just impossible. Mel, yes, I do. And I'm going to be doing some diamonds now. And Lily, there were some yellow sapphires in your multicolored in the sapphires, and I'm about to do, so I've got a yellow diamond as well. Yes. All right. Sorry, this show is it's gonna go on for some time, and I better stop talking and get on with it, huh? Sure, Bonnie, no problem. In actual fact, for those that didn't see, let me just show you. These are the two emeralds. This is a verdant green. They're both from Muzo Mines in Colombia. There we go. I can come back to that for those that need more detail on that. I'll keep running because I know that Kristen's got young children. You can't be on here forever. All right, she has pinned the next one. We've now got an eternity ring in emerald cut. You ready? Okay. Now, look at this. I have had a larger one of this, and I asked the jeweler if he could make a smaller one. The one that I had was a 1.8 carat emerald cut. This one here is a 0.86 carat. 0.86 carat. I've been hounding him because I said not everyone wants to wear the big 1.8 carats. So with high-spec diamonds, and you can see how clear these are. Beautiful, aren't they? Set in 18 carat white gold. When I say high-spec diamonds, all your diamonds, and you can actually see it. I need to get an eye diamond for you guys just so you can see the difference when I say high-spec. And I've got some GIA certs, so I could probably show you that as well. But these are set in 18 karat white gold with their certificates. It's stunning, isn't it? Okay, so Mel, sure, no problem. fits perfectly. There we go. The one that I was saying, guys, the 1.8, just to give you a difference, I've got a 1.8 in a princess card. So, and mine's filthy because I haven't cleaned it since I've worn it, but that's the difference in your sizing. So that's a 1.8 and this is a 0.86. These are all 0.3 diamonds. So each one of these diamonds have got a GIA certificate. But you can see, even still, when I put my rings on, you can still see, look at the size of that. Stunning, isn't it? I'll give you the size of it. Hang on 2 seconds, put my rings back on. And this one is 1,470 pounds, 1,784 US dollars. And interesting enough, guys, I did some research while I was in London. I actually did some research on just your pricing ranges. And I was blown away. I couldn't believe it. And a lot of the reason why you're probably thinking, why is Trudy's prices seems to be so well under what we see in the UK, it's because the currencies are like the currents. It was expensive for me to travel through London and Europe, let's just say. It's like crazy. It's like, oh my God. And we've got friends out here from the UK now. They arrived on Monday and they're like, it's so cheap in Australia. And I'm like, far out. It's like crazy. So hence the reason why these prices seem so reasonable. And yeah, I did my research while I was there and I was like, I can see why you guys are loving this. It's seriously, I'm like, far out. And you know, the jeweler's offering these prices. And of course I'm going to pass it on. So I'm not it'd be just crazy, like amazing. Okay, the size on this ring, I'm talking too much, guys. Size on this ring is 7.5, a P 56.5. 7.5, P 56.5. Can be resized. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay, I'll move on to the next lot of diamonds. I do have eternity bands in rose gold and white gold. So, Kristen, these are part of the everyday range, but I just happen to have two available. So they're going to have the same SKU number. It's just that there is only one in rose gold and one in white gold, guys. So you just have to be specific around, otherwise I can get them made for you. So the ones that I do have that can leave the shores and be shipped on Monday is this rose gold one, 0.3 carats. I'm going to flip my screen. So these are all FG diamonds set in rose gold. Oh, yes. Kristen, sorry, number 4, yeah. And I'll just give you the size of this one. So this one is available. Otherwise, they can be made for you, but this one's available today. And it is a size 6.5 N54. It's a 6.5 N54. And this is 0.3 carats. And I'm just going to pop it on for you. It's beautiful. Look how sparkly. Okay, and the white gold one, which will show you as well. Flip my screen. And these are 520 pounds for a 0.3 carat. This is in 18 carat rose gold, FG diamonds. They come with their certificate. This one's a bit small for my hand, but yes, you can. All right, yes. So the white gold one, I can put on my index. Actually, I'll just take that off. There we go. I can put on my index. Sorry for my aging hands. My hands look terrible. Anyway, it's one thing. One thing about growing old gracefully is your hands. And so nice to give me this beautiful cream from the UK that you can't get here. So I've been desperately using it, Daniela. There we go. Oh, Lucy, look at you, the 4 of you. Hi. Hi, it's been ages. Guys, whoever gets the rose gold or the white gold, if you just let me know or let Kristen know, or you can email me which one. These also can be made, so it doesn't really matter. It's no problem. But and if you don't get back to me, I will of course come back to you. Nothing goes. So the rings, guys, will not go until I've actually spoken to you anyway. All rings, I will communicate with you, because the sizes, I have to make sure before it leaves the sizes are what you're after. So this one's in white gold. It's 0.3 carats. I'll do the sizing on this one. Yeah. So this one is a size 18. Let me just get this one for you. So this one is a size 9, R&a-half, or a 59. That's, yeah, so it's a 9, R&a-half, 59 and a quarter. So there's quite some difference in sizes of these two. So this one here I can fit on my ring finger, and this one here I can fit on my index finger. And these are 520 pounds. FG diamonds, rose gold or white gold. These also can be made in yellow gold, but these two right now are available to be shipped. So otherwise we can get them still resized. I know, right? Crazy. It's a bargain, because I'm gonna, should I just call the Australian dollar Australian pesos? It's terrible. So you guys are getting the benefit. There we go. So there's the difference, and as you can see, because Lucy just mentioned, in the white gold, it is continuous line of diamonds, whereas the rose gold, it actually accentuates the diamond. And these are 520 pounds, guys. Insane. All right. I think you guys are all sitting on your hands waiting for me to get through all these pieces, and yet I can just see it at the end. You guys are going to go ballistic. So I better get a move on. All right. Now, what I also do have, and this, I never have this, guys. I never have two the same size, in the same gold. I never have this. So I'm excited to show this. It's number 1. Aligned, what do you mean, Moni? I'm not really sure what you mean by that, but you can. So what you could do, if you really wanted to, you could stack these. You could stack them in all the different gold. You could stack them, so you've got rose gold and white gold. You can stack them. You can do whatever you want with them. Yeah. All right, so let me show you this. I never have this. It's quite special. So I almost feel like I want to sell them in a pair, because, so number 1, I've got a stacking situation with a pointy ring. Now these are both in rose gold, right? You can stack them, and I never have two the same. Look at this. Now, can I show you something? You either stack them like this, you wear them individually, or, let me just show you something. I'm just going to grab the sapphire just to show you in concept. There you go. You can put your ring, your solitaire or whatever it might be, in between it if you wanted to. Otherwise, you stack them. Wear them individually, wear them whatever, however you'd like to do it. There we go. So, Moni, this is the same concept as the eternity rings. You could, exactly the same. And let me just pop on. Okay, so you could just They sit into each other really beautifully. I feel like they need to be bought together because it's not very, it's very rare for me to have two exactly the same. And what I mean by that also is that sometimes because these are individually made, the point can be somewhat a little bit different and the diamonds all sit aligned each other. Can you see that? So they can be sitting in alignment to each other. I'll just give you the size of this. Sana. Sure, the white gold, Emily, I will pull that aside for you in a second. I'll just do the, I know. And look at the price of these. £540 each. Ugh, 655 US. Crazy, right? Okay, so they are a size 7055 and a quarter. 7055 and a quarter. Oh, sure, money, no problem. Crazy. So there we go. There's that one. And I'll just quickly just show Monty, and then I'll come back to that bracelet, Emily, and I will do that together. I'm just going to show you the golds together. There we go. So these are the same size, and you can see one's in rose gold and one's in white gold. So what you could do is you could even make one the hero and then you stack it, or you just put all up. We could make these into yellow gold as well, so you could, you know, build on it slowly if you wanted to. Emily, here is the diamond bracelet. And you've got your 3 different links on that as well. So you've got a choice of size. Okay. So the length of that bracelet, it goes to, from an 18 centimeters down to 15 with all the different sizes. I'll just double check that for you. So 18 centimeters down to 15. Okay. Right. Where am I up to, guys? So crazy. Okay. I must have show you guys. All right. I'm going to do a sapphire and diamond ring. Okay. There we go. Which one is this one? Number 42, Kristen. Number 42. So this is a sapphire and diamond in white gold. Yeah, that's the beauty around the 2 bracelets, is to have the 3 different links to it. Because not everyone, with tennis bracelets, they need to be, that you can't do it, so. The necklace sold? Congrats! Which necklace? The first one. Oh my God, the first one. Oh, wow! In Australia, who is, wow! Yay! It's staying in Australia. Can we share it? Whoever purchased that, can we share it? Because I love it. All right. Yay! All right. Let me turn this around. Congrats. Sabrina, you know how excited I have been. Oh, E! It's staying in Sydney. Oh. Does that mean I get to meet? Baby, I do have some more necklaces coming, so it's okay. Kristen's going to kill me. I've got like, how many pieces have we got today? I had to come back with a bang, right, guys? All right. Number 42. Here we go. We've got a 0.2 carats in diamonds and with sapphires set in 18 carat white gold. It's very exciting to be back, I can tell you. Actually, I've missed this. I've actually missed doing this. This is beautiful. And what you could do, this would be beautiful stacked as well. I'm just going to turn it around. There we go. So you could make this as the hero. Let me just show you something. You could make that as the hero, and you could stack it with your eternity ring. Let me just, much easier because they're different sizes. Oops. So what you could do is make that as the hero piece, and you could start putting a eternity ring on either side of that. Or you could wear it individually, or you could even wear it like that. So many choices, guys. Okay. There we go. It's so pretty. I'll just give you the size of it. So the size of that is size N5417. N5417. Am I giving you too many choices, guys? It's beautiful. So yeah, I wonder if I can get it together sitting on my hand. And this ring's, you'd need to get it resized because I've got this one's very big on my finger, but just give you an idea what it looks like. Okay, there's that one. Right, take my breath back. Let's go with this sapphire. Oh, actually, I'll go back to some. I'll do necklaces after I've done these rings. So let's go with number. Where's the number on this one? This one's 26. 26, Kristen. And oh my God, the price is amazing. £680 or $825 US for this ring. Someone needs to run and get that. It's like seriously good. The prices are crazy, right? And they've only got one of these things. Once it's gone, it's gone. All right. We'll go with another sapphire ring, and this is beautiful. Well, I'm going to say everything's beautiful because I've actually taken the time to curate this. So, oh, Moni, oh, welcome. Love Paris. Well, you're streaming into Sydney, Australia, so this is where all these pieces are coming. Don't forget, for all those that haven't been on my shows before, your customs and duties are covered on the show, and all the live shows for Luxury Promise. Your customs and duties are covered while we are showing you these pieces. So there's only a nominal fee of £35 for international travel or freight, and all my pieces do come with their certificates. Ring sizes are made to your size. They will not leave the shores of Sydney until the sizes have been made to your specifics. And all the gems are Hi-spec, and this is like another one of those. So let me explain. These are royal blue. That is a royal blue sapphire, which is 0.75 carats. 0.75 carats, set in platinum, and 0.44 carats in diamonds set in that, in like a channel setting on the side. And these are Sri Lankan royal blue sapphires. Let's pop this on. There we go. Look at the colour of that. It's like a Lady Diana colour. And as I said, the beauty of, and I think this is the fabulous thing about Luxury Promise, is that we're all across the globe, which allows us to get access to these products. And, you know, for the UK and the US, our dollar, Australian dollar, is when you do the exchange on your side, it seems absolutely amazing value because of the high specs. The high specs, it's just incredible, right? Okay, now this one is this can be resized. It is this is a size 6M 52 3/4. 6M 52 3/4. Set in platinum. And that is a 0.75 carat sapphire. It's beautiful. And this is £1,210, 1,468 US dollars. As I'm just talking then, I'm just thinking a lot of these pieces are actually even under the price of Chanel costume jewelry. This is insane, right? Insane. For high spec pieces that you will have forever and you'll pass it down from generation to generation, these pieces are actually under a price of a Chanel. That's crazy, right? Okay. Sure. 2021 is not available. Okay, I'm going to go do a yellow diamond ring, which is number 39. Number 39. Thank you. All right, this is so pretty. All right. This is, look at this. So a yellow diamond band with the brilliant rounds highlighted in a design of a band. Look how sparkly that is. Incredible. I'm just going to have to wait for Kristen to pin the specs on this one. Isn't it beautiful? It's set in 18 karat white gold. I'm going to pop it on and I'll give you the ring size. It's so pretty for yellow diamond. Now, the color of this yellow diamond is quite hard to get. You don't see a lot of them. And I'm going to show you a pink diamond as well. These two color grades, high spec, and the vibrancy of the color is what is hard to find. So pretty. And we've got a 0.145 carat yellow diamond in the center there. And it's £1,020 or 1,238 US dollars. And I'm just going to give you the ring size for this one. So the ring size for this one is a 6.5 N54, 6.5 N54. I'm going to show you the one pink diamond that I do have. Which is number 40, Kristen. Stunning. There we go. So you'll see here the pink diamond is actually, and you'll see the pink diamonds around it as well, is actually set in rose gold to highlight the pink. I mean, the pink diamond itself, you can see how pink that is, right? But you'll also see that the whole pink diamond is actually set in rose gold to highlight and emphasize, because I mean, that's the hero of the ring, right? And then you've got all your beautiful round, yeah, I know, right? The pink in this is to die for. Yeah, there we go. And I just need Kristen to pin the specs on this one as well. These are last minute additions that I quickly, and I left the, there's about 4 rings. I left the certificates on my desk, but I did put the information in the post or the online. Okay, so just, it's stunning, stunning, stunning. There we go. Beautiful, aren't they? Just, and I'll just give you the ring size for this one. So you'll see, I've put as much as possible in each of these pins. I spend hours, it takes me hours, guys. I try and put as much information as I can just so you can see what is in there. So if you go to the pin, you can click on it. I'm pinning at the top there. It's actually on the bottom now, right? That only changed just before I left. On the bottom there, if you go onto the, you'll see how much information is in on each of these pieces. Yeah, it's absolutely big. There we go. And I'll just give you the ring size for this one. It can be resized. So 6.5 and 54. So 6.5 and 54. There we go. Thanks, Farah. Like, you can see from this one, look how much information I'm giving you. It's like crazy. The emerald cut band, Ali, is this one here. I'll just quickly just flip the frame. This is the one you're talking about. There we go. And the width of it is perfect, so it actually fits within your fingers. So it looks like if it's all the way around, because you can imagine that spiking into your finger. It's not really very comfortable, is it? There it is there. Okay. Where am I up to? All right, I'm going to do some pendants, guys. Sound of the ruby ring. Ah. Your color. There we go. Oops. Oh, thank you. Hi. Hi, Lucy's mum. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to do some necklaces. All right. Sure. And so I know you don't need to try this on either. I mean, you don't need to get this resized because I know you're a finger size. This is the right finger size for you. It's funny, I know people's finger sizes. See, it's because I individually work with you all. I know. All right, I'm going to do a GIA diamond. I know, Sabrina's keeping an eye on me. My first show back, guys. So exciting. All right, number 18. Number 18. All right, this is a GIA cert. The prices are insane. All the prices are insane. All right. Let me show you this. Lucy, I would have to do, see, I know people's ring sizes. The ring size, I would actually have to get one made for you. And I'd have to change the design a little bit for you. So we'll take that one offline, Lucy. But very similar. Hi, Nelly. Right, I'm going to give you a GIA certified diamond here in the most beautiful setting. If you're after, Kristen, I'm going to talk to Lucy offline. She'd like a ruby and diamond ring that I'm going to, I know what she's got, and so I know what needs to fit in as her hero ring. Here we go. Look how beautiful this diamond is. So we have a GIA certified diamond in the center of this. It is 0.3 and it's an E grade. So just, guys, with your diamonds, I'm going to show you the certificate so you understand what I'm talking about. Now, this is what we call 3E diamond. And what do I mean by a 3E? The cut, the polish, the symmetry is excellent. So it's the cut, the polish, the symmetry, that is excellent. So you call it the 3 E's. The color, your clarity, and your cut is what you would normally get used to hearing about. But this is, the color is an E, the clarity is a VS2, the cut and the polish and symmetry. So we're going into one layer, because you're used to the 3 C's, we're going into an extra layer of information. So let me just show you what this looks like on me. It's absolutely so sparkly, and it would make the most divine stack. Goes with my necklace. There we go. Look at that. Can you see? So the design itself, the way it is, so it's a 0.3 carat on the inside of it. With the surrounding diamonds on the outside, that looks like it's a 1.2 carat, even bigger actually. Look how big that looks because of the design of it. And the high grade spec just sparkles. So I'm going to show you the certificate in a second. So this is 1,555 pounds or 1,887. If you're going to invest in a diamond that you want for the rest of your life and that you're going to pass down, and you just want those sparkles, this is the one. This one would never date. You'd leave it on your stack. This is it. Okay. So I'm just going to show you what I was talking about as far as your grading here. So you've got an E grade VS, and this is, so these 3 here is what you would normally look at. I don't know if you can see that. So color, clarity, and cut is what you would normally see. We only normally talk about these 2 items here, but I'm going a step further, and you've got your polish and your symmetry as being excellent as well. So this is what you call your 3 E's. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So you know that you're buying absolute quality here. Absolute quality. And in actual fact, this is high. I've gone on to some websites, branded websites, and in some cases, this is actually even a higher spec than branded. Okay, so this is what this is. The only time we have GIA certificates is when a specific diamond is over, an individual diamond is over 0.3 carats. These certificates cost so much money. These are your high end, like the certificate to have, right? So these actually cost a fortune to do. So it's only when you you have 0.3. And yes, I do have earrings that are GIA cert because they are 0.3. We only really deal in the top end of the grade diamonds. So, okay. The two-way earrings, Lucy. Yes, yes, yeah. Yes, you're right. Good. Okay, so now let me explain that I actually have, and again, the jeweler's managed to catch up with his inventory for me while I was away, and he's actually done one for me in rose gold as well. So he's done one in rose gold, and I'm just going to show you that one as well. And I'm going to put them together so you can see what a rose gold one looks like. So yes, Lucy, it's perfect. It goes. So there's your rose gold. And you also do have the second link on this, so you can make it as a pendant or bring it up closer to you as well. There we go. How beautiful. Again, this is the same same classification, GIA cert, both of them. They're both 3E diamonds, both high spec. I'm just going to put them together. I think it's nice when you can see, and it's very rare for me to be able to do the same design in different golds. So totally, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do this again, but so it's my first show back and I'm able to have both. So there we go. Again, you can see, so I showed you in the rings what the rose gold looks like against the diamonds. And then you've got, but look, so, I mean, the diamonds look so big. And price is insane. It's crazy. Am I allowed to say it's stupid pricing for amazing, like, the spec of the diamonds? Like, it is pretty stupid. I know, right? Okay, I'm just going to do the length of the necklace for you. The necklace is, the length of the necklace is 45 centimeters or just over 7.5 inches. And you've got a second link that brings it in by 2 inches or 5 centimeters. I know. You know what's really nice is some of you guys that know me, you know how sparkly these diamonds are. Seriously. Hang on 2 seconds. Hang on 2 secs. I'm multitasking, guys. insane. What do they say? You can take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. I don't want to be pushy, but sometimes there are pieces on here that, you know, I try to control myself. They're beautiful. So, all right, I'll keep going because I'm like, I know I can't be on here forever. Or maybe I could. I could go on forever because I could talk about this all day, you know. Okay. I am now going to go to some pendants in your ruby and sapphire. So, it's actually much better to be sitting on these shows all day because my husband, you know, he gets a bit bored, especially now he's watching the football. I know he's watching the football. And ironically, he's got a British passport as well as an Australian passport. So, you know, in the rugby this morning, I wonder who he's going for. He was fast asleep when I left, so. Okay. Do you? Farah, I don't like to, you know, I'm just mindful that everyone has certain budgets, and I don't want to be, yeah. I'm just careful. Maybe it's the conservative numbers person that I am. All right, let's do a ruby necklace. Okay, so this one here is number 32, Kristen. 32. Okay, there is a 0.26 carat ruby in the center, and in total you've got 0.64 carats in diamonds and in rubies. And if you look at this, I'm just trying to show you closely, you can see the beautiful baguettes on the outside of this ruby. It is, look at that. I love the baguettes that highlight this. And then if you know your VCA, the Perle range, you know, with the beading, that's what this has got, the VCA vibes of the Perle beading on the outside of this. Okay, and I'm going to pop it on so you can see. Just imagine a diamond and ruby stack like the other one I showed you, and then this one. Oh my god, here you go, look at that. Stunning, right? And look at the price. 845 pounds, 845 pounds and 1,025 US dollars. Seriously. Amazing. All right. Crazy prices. And then I'm going to do the certificates everywhere on the floor here, guys. When I finish these shows, I'm always in a mess. Always. So the sapphire one I'm now going to show you. The sapphire stone. The sapphire on this is almost a carat. Moni, which eternity, are you talking about the emerald or are you talking about the round? All right, I'm just going to turn this around. And oh, this is beautiful. And I know that Farah's going to gush because we know she's a blue girl. Look. So you have a Sri Lankan blue sapphire, royal blue sapphire. Now it's set in 18 karat white gold, and this is 0.845 carats, 845 carats of sapphire, and 0.446, so just shy of half a carat of diamonds. But it's, oh my God. And what I do like this one is, look at this here with the diamonds encrusted on this, because normally you don't get the diamonds encrusted on that to follow through, but look at that. Now I'm going to screen just so you can see what it looks like on me. Oh my God, this is just out of this world. Look at this. I like, seriously. And look at that with my necklace. Oh my God. This is just, what? It's just, like, guys, look. Oh my God, it's just stunning, isn't it? It's a wow. And this is £1,680 and 2,037 US dollars. And it's still under the price of Chanel costume jewelry in some cases. Guys, like, and this is something that you would wear every day. I don't even take my necklace off. I just leave it on. Because when you've got these high-spec diamonds, it doesn't matter. You can shower, you can, the amount of shampoo and soap you'll end up, like, literally, it will still sparkle. Like, I have not taken my necklace off, and I've had it now for months, right? Not taken it off once. So you can see that the diamonds just keep sparkling, really. It's just beautiful. Oh, congrats! Someone has just bought the rose gold. Oh my God, the 3 E's. Congrats! Congrats! Oh my God. Amazing. Amazing. The person that bought that, was it the rose gold or the white gold that you were meant to purchase? I think I know who just bought it. Was that meant to be rose gold? Because I've got one of each. I've got a white gold and a rose gold. Can you just confirm which one that you wanted? A rose gold or a white gold was it? Congrats. Okay. So distracted, guys. Okay, I think that's meant to be the white gold. So it's the white gold one that has sold. The rose gold one is still available, guys. So it's the white, just confirming, Kristen. I'll fix that on the back end. It's okay, I'll fix it up. It's the rose gold one that is still available. The white gold has sold. And all these pieces, guys, like, forever hold your peace. Once it's gone, it's gone. Okay. I am now going to show you an aquamarine. Kristen, would you be able to help Moni with what she's looking for? If you don't mind. Okay, so I'm going to show you an aquamarine, guys. Now, aquamarine's my birthstone, so I'm a little bit biased, I suppose. And this is what you would call a Santa Maria aquamarine. Okay, so now it's not just a Santa Maria aquamarine, it's what you would call an exceptional Santa Maria color. Exceptional is a little bit like I was explaining in emerald, you get verdant green. Verdant green is the top end color that you can possibly get, right? Which is a tiny percentage of the stones that are mined. It's a little like aquamarines. Aquamarines are the same, but instead of like the verdant green, it's what they call exceptional. Right. Okay, you ready? This is like crazy, crazy, crazy. Exceptional Santa Maria. Now, the weight on this is 4.17 carats. Yeah. Look at this. Kristen, are you there to help? There we go. So an exceptional Santa Maria color. This is the top grade aquamarine you could possibly ever get in an aquamarine. And it's, can you believe it's a 4.17 carats. Insane, right? Now you've got your diamonds in there as well. There we go. Sorry, I lie. It's 2.08 carats, but it's 0.63 carats of diamonds. Moni, never a bother. We're here to support and we're here to help. So don't ever think, you never have to apologize on our shows ever. That's what we're here for. Okay, so this is insane, right? Okay, I'm gonna put it on. It's divine. This is like a piece that and you know what's really lovely? It looks like it's two rings. So it looks like you've got the one ring here and then it looks like you've got a band sitting next to it. Doesn't it? So it looks like you've got two rings on. So guys, I would encourage you to even search exceptional Santa Maria aquamarine. Have a look. You'll see. Okay, I'll give you the ring size. So this is in 18 karat white gold. And 2.08 carats and 0.63 carats in diamonds. Okay, now I'll get the ring size for you. 2 seconds. The ring size on this is thank you, Kristen. So the ring size is 6.5 and N54. It's a 6.5 N54. Stunning. And this is 2,420 pounds or 2,934 US dollars. Okay, keep going. next. Oh my God. It's like, seriously, guys, there's so many beautiful pieces. It's so hard to actually choose which one I'm going to show you next. Seriously, it's crazy. All right. I know that you love the crown pink diamond. So I'm now going to show you a crown in an emerald and a ruby. So here we go. I'm going to show you the now I have shown variations of this in the past, and you guys love them. So I'm very fortunate that the jeweler is, you know, I put these requests in and he will make something similar, and you'll never see anything identical is the same, only because he can't make it identical. The stones are always going to be somewhat different. They're never going to be the same size, of course. So this one here, I'm just going to pop it on my fingers. Hang on 2 seconds. I'm just getting this certain, hang on. I'm trying to multitask. Let me get that certificate out. So this one here is, the emerald is 0.725 carats. Moni, so what you would do is you check out with 2. The skew that we only have the one skew, because I have to then, once the order comes through, I will email you and go through the details with you on what color gold and what size. So you just do the quantity as 2. Okay, so here we go. Here's the crown emerald ring. So the emerald on this is 0.725 carats. Now this particular emerald is from Zambia. It's in a Zambia emerald, and what you'll see is the color is somewhat different. You would have seen the Colombian. The Colombian is more of like a vivid green, whereas a Zambian emerald is got more of it's a blue green tone in it. There we go. Stunning, isn't it? Stunning. Oh, so I'm not going to disclose what people have, but I'm in the process of, and maybe some of you guys can do this with me, is that I'm now starting to match my gemstones with my bags. So if you saw my post during the week, you would have seen I had my I had a malachite Constance, and I had my emerald on, and so I'm you know madness, and so I'm thinking, okay, rubies for my red Hermes bags. I'm thinking sapphires for my like crazy, right? And diamonds, of course, with all your neutral colors. So matching your stones with your bags, why not? But yes. All right. And this one, I mean, this is an insane price for this, like, seriously, £960 or 1,164 US dollars. Ah, well, Farah, there you go. Now, I'm just going to give you the size on this one. Sure. There we go. You know what's really nice is that because I've met some of you, when when you're sort of highlighting something, and it's so nice that I can picture it on you. It's really nice. Let me get this one for you. And this is, it's a size 6M 52 3/4. It's a 6M 52 3/4. Actually, I don't even think it would need to be resized, Farah, for you. There we go. Okay. Where are we? Leah, which eternity ring? Is it that one? Or is that one, which is the round? Or the emerald cut? Yes, Farah. I mean, this is the thing. It's crazy, right? They're all beautiful. Leah, I hope that's it. That the two that you were looking at. Okay. I know I can see Kristen's helping. Oh, thank you. All right. What am I doing next, guys? It's just like far out. All right, I'm going to do this emerald ring. Emerald ring set in yellow gold. Very rare that I would see an emerald set in yellow gold. And of course, when I saw this, I had to grab it because it's like it's rare. There we go. So this one is number 15, Kristen. So this is a 0.4 carat of emerald, 0.14 carat of diamonds, and it's a muso green sapphire. Emerald. So a muso green emerald. Now let me just explain something to you. The emerald on this is what you would call, and I'm terrible with names, guys, so maybe it's my Australian accent, but if I just say it's a cabochon gemstone being cut in a sugar loaf. Now, what does that mean? It's a soft, the sugar loaf means it comes to a point and it's a softer cut. It's not a flat cut like what you would see in an emerald cut. Okay, hopefully I've explained that. You can see. There we go. All right, and then you've got your band there. I'm not going to pop it on my hand. Yeah, there we go. So this is £920 or $1,115 US dollars. Incredible, right? So pretty. And so it's a 0.4 carat emerald in that. It's a muso green in yellow gold. I know some of you are into yellow gold, and I know I do show a lot that is in white gold. So when I see a yellow gold piece, I snap it up for you guys. So, okay. All right. Ash, hi. Is it this one that you grabbed? That one? That's it. I think this is the one. There we go. Okay, where am I up to? Very distracting. All these beautiful pieces. What am I going to do now? What do you guys want to see? There is so much here. I can't even tell you. Like, it's mind-boggling of how much I've tried to contain it to... I couldn't even get it down to, normally, you know, guys, we normally show about 25 pieces, right? Trying to get it down to 25 pieces for this show was almost impossible. I was like, I just couldn't do it. I literally couldn't do it. I was like, I just needed to show you guys. Because once these pieces are sold and the jeweler, I've got it. And then throughout the week and until my next show, I don't have it. So whatever you see today, because my next jewelry show is not until next weekend now. So whatever you see today, this is it until next weekend. I don't have a show tomorrow because it's my husband's final birthday celebration. Guys, seriously, I don't know how many celebrations he could possibly have, but today is finally the last one for the family and friends in Sydney. Seriously, I'm done with birthdays. All right. Yes, the ruby pendant. Yes, of course. Hold on 2 seconds. Yes, this is the ruby look. There we go. Can you override it, Kristen? Can you just override it and put another unit in there, please? Thanks. There we go. Okay, that was for S. Right. So many messages. The 3-band emerald. Oh, are you Farah? Are you talking that one? Oh my God. Okay, so I know Kristen's now put everything up, so you guys you can see, and I will, why don't I just go with requests now, guys, because I know Kristen's got to go. We've been going for now for 2.5 hours, so what we'll do is Kristen's posted everything on new arrivals. I'm going to work through the list of all the items that you would like me to recap on and give you more information on. Happy to do that. You know, Kristen's got a family to feed, get to the children. So I think that might be the better way we do it. Okay, so I'm just going to go back now I'm going back as far as the messages of Farah. So let me just show you this one again. So Farah, this is the one that is the verdant green that I hardly get. I think in all the shows, I've only had one other verdant green, and that of course sold, and I've never seen this one again. So I think talking about. I couldn't even imagine what the cost, what this would go for in Cartier, for instance. It would be, like, I'm lost for words, basically. Let me just put it on my hand. And to me, this is an investment. This is like buying an Hermes piece. There we go. Okay. This is exquisite. And I'm saying, if you see something like this, If you can split it, because I will never have it again. I can tell you now, I will never have this one again. You know what? It's even rarer than a Birkin and a Kelly, for goodness sake. I just thought of it then. I was like, my God, these are even rarer than the bags. Crazy, right? Seriously crazy. All right, where am I up to with showing everything? Sorry, guys, let me just... okay, done the... sorry, let me just get to... oh my gosh, guys, lots of conversation. Okay, so Farah, I've done... okay, can you show the cross and the pink and yellow? Yes, of course. Oh, yeah, I haven't even shown the cross. Oh. See, there's so many pieces, guys, I haven't even shown yet. All right, Jazz, I'm going to just show this generally, and I'll keep going with these messages, guys, but some pieces I haven't even shown yet. All right, let me just show you this cross, and I'll do the ones. There we go. So this is look at the work. I had to grab this because the work in this is insane. Can you see that? So you've got your baguettes, you've got your brilliants in this, set in white gold. And I'm going to pop it on so you can see what it looks like on me in a sec. All right. Hang on 2 seconds. And I'm going to pop this one on just so you can see. Whoops. It's such a beautiful cross. Look at that. And very sparkly. And this one is £865, 1,049 US dollars. And we'll just grab the certificate for it, 16. There's 0.4 carats of diamonds. I'm just going to quickly just flip my, just so you can see. There we go. Okay, so there's that. And then the pink diamond earrings. I'm just going to speed it up a bit, guys, because there's still quite a lot here. And of course, it's getting late for some of you. Where's my half diamond? Okay, so these are the pink diamond studs. So the pink diamonds are always highlighted in rose gold because it actually highlights the stone, the coloring of the stone. You can see, surrounded by white diamonds. Beautiful. And I'm just going to pop them in my ear. It's a beautiful size. Okay, I keep going. Laura, yes, don't worry, I can stay on. Kristen's uploaded everything in your arrivals. I'm now going to show you all the requests as we're talking because there's still so many pieces and I'm happy to stay on. I'd like, literally, guys, I'm just here. So don't worry. Where we go? Okay. Recap the oval emerald ring, Amanda. So the emerald, this one. I haven't even shown this one yet. Okay. Sorry. Let me just get the cert for it. I try to be as accurate as I can, so the only way I can do that is to have the certificate with me at the same time. All right. So this one is a Colombian emerald, and it's 0.872 carats with 0.25 carat diamonds. Okay, you ready? Oops. Here it is. And you've got your beautiful baguettes on the side. Look at this. Stunning, isn't it? So it's 0.872 carats of emerald. Now, guys, you're going to have to help me because there's a lot of the information is sitting in the pins. So if the item has been pinned, just go on to that and you'll be able to see. I'll give you the ring size this as well, and I'll just pop it on for you. And I'll just pop the size for you is, this can be resized, guys, so don't be concerned. N 6.5 N54, 6.5 N54. Okay. Okay, hang on. Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking the messages, guys. I'm like so far down. Sorry. Laura, which is the emerald ring that you would like to see? Ah, I've done that one, so. Oh my God, the baguette rectangular ring, Abby. I think it might be this one, and I do have two of these, so I think Abby, if you check, I think there might be still one available. Is that one there? There we go. Okay, so that was for Abby. There should be two of these. There should be another one. I think there's Grace, unfortunately, no, I don't have another one of these. I think it's sold, so no. Then this is the thing, guys, if you sit on your hands during the show and you see something as a wow, unfortunately, a lot of these pieces are one-offs, so I can't. There's once it's gone, unfortunately. Amanda, most of the time, yes. When it's a Colombian, because the Colombian mines are in Muzo. Muzo is the name of the mine in Colombia. Yeah. So then you would have a grade like you would call it a vivid green. Okay. Oh, I didn't say bye to Kristen. That's how far down the track I am, guys. Okay, where am I up to? Can I see? What size is the natural oval emerald ring? Did I give you the size of that? Rectangle baguettes, please. Okay. So there should be, this one should be still available. There is actually 2 of these. So there should be, and that's all I have, guys. So there's just 2 of these, because he thought maybe it would have the same concept as an eternity ring, where you could have one of these on either side and have a hero. This particular one, I could get them made up if anybody does want one made up, but it does take the orders for Christmas. Any special orders have to be done by the end of this week, because if you want it delivery by Christmas, we need to close off. So there's some people that I'm reaching out to at the moment that literally you've got till Friday and then to be reassured of a Christmas delivery. Otherwise, I do have 2 of these right today that can be sold. So, yep. Okay. What size? So Lydia, you're talking about this one. The size of this one is, I think it's this one you're talking about. Is a 6.5 and N54, 6.5 N54, and it can be resized to whatever size you want it. It doesn't have any stones actually on the band itself, so it can be resized. And I'm just going to flip my screen. It's stunning, isn't it? And it's got the beautiful, oh, thanks, Grace. Look at the color in that. It's beautiful. The emerald prices of these guys is seriously incredible. It's just amazing. All right, I'm going to go over 2 diamond rings that you, Abby's just asking for, which I still haven't done either. So I've got 2 types. I'm going to just flip my screen. So one of them is this one here. Again, these are all high-spec diamonds. These can be resized because there is no diamonds on the side here. And you've got your baguettes and your rounds in this. You can see how clear the baguettes are in this ring. Let me just get the size. Hang on 2 seconds, guys. I just need the size of the ring. 4. You're gonna, if you go to the pins, you'll see the information in these. Okay, but I know that they're high spec. I mean, everything's high spec here. We don't deal with any commercial sort of grade. Okay, now I'm gonna get the size of this for you. Is this one being sold? Ash, did you just buy this one? Oh, congratulations. I can't keep up. I'm so sorry. All right, well, there is the other one that is available. Thanks, Sabrina, for staying on. Okay, so this one's still available. We have a new moderator today, guys. We have a new moderator, Sabrina. I've thrown Sabrina in the deep end now. All right, so this is the other one. And I'm going to pop it on my hand. Sabrina, you have a new job. You can moderate my shows. There we go. And I'll give you the size of this one as well. Ash, and I'll also email you just to confirm sizes. So any guys, I will email you separately on making sure that the ring sizes and confirmations that you're getting the sizes that you're after as well. So don't worry, I will be yes, Grace, they are. There's this one. I think you got this one, Ash. So this one hasn't got the diamonds on the side, whereas the one I've got in my hand, yes. Yes. Okay. So Ash, can I just confirm? So Sabrina, you're gonna might have to help me here. Ash, was it, so let's call this number 1 and that's number 2. Which one did you want? 1, 2. Okay, so that one's been sold and this one is available then. Okay, thanks guys. Okay. Okay, so this is the one that is available then. Okay. Thank you, Ash. Congrats. You wait till you see that. It's very sparkly. And there's this one as well. You can see the sparkles on this, right? Okay. And I'll just give you the ring size for this one. I'm excited for you guys to get your jewels. So exciting. So this one is a size 8Q 57 3/4. It's an 8Q 57 3/4. This one here. Sabrina, can you pin it for me? Can I give you the SKU? The SKU number is 0508 TY18. 0508 TY18. And I know this one is 695 pounds, guys. 695 pounds. So Sabrina will pin this one for you guys. I know. So fastest fingers first. All right. And I'll just show you the pointed ones as well. Okay. So there we go. 695 pounds, 842 USD, and 1,339 Australian. It's crazy, right? There we go. Set in 18 karat white gold. And I'm just going to flip my in just so you guys can see that one more time. There we go. So you've got your baguettes and your rounds in that. Okay. All right. Where am I up to? Okay. So is there all the items have been pinned in the new arrivals. I am going to still keep going on to the pieces that I have not shown as yet. I will keep going. Some of these things you'll have to go into the pins, go into the new arrivals, and you'll be able to see further. Now, Grace, you were talking about the pointed rings. Oh, Sana, the beauty one. 2 seconds. Grace, you were just, oh, Moni, congratulations. Congrats. Okay, guys, I'm really lost with where things are at because I can't see what has been sold. So excuse me for while I keep going on with these items. So congratulations. We got there in the end. I always say patience is a good virtue, guys. All right, so here's the pointy rings. I was saying that it's very rare for me to get two the same. And it's great when you can get two the same because you can do so many things with it. You can basically turn this around and put a solitaire in the middle of it, or you can wear it single, or you can wear it stacked. So Grace, this is the one that you were looking at. And if you go to the pins, everything's been pinned now. So if you just scroll along, you'll be able to see these items. Let me just pop it on for you. There we go. Okay, again, the ring sizes, anybody that purchases rings, I will be in contact to go through the ring sizes with you. So don't be too concerned. All right, and now, I'm still going on with the pieces that I haven't shown yet, guys. Now, this one is number 7. Don't worry, Moni. I will be in contact with you. Don't you worry. Thank you, Sabrina. Sabrina, our new moderator, dragging her in. as if she hasn't done, she's just done a whole day's worth of work and now she's still going. All right. Now, Sana and everyone, this is the one I haven't shown yet. Okay. All right. It's a royal blue sapphire and it is 1.41 carats of sapphire, the center sapphire, and 0.74 carats of diamonds. Now this is a royal blue Sri Lankan sapphire set in platinum. You're working for that. I feel I had a Birkin from the Singapore team delivered yesterday, and of course my husband was watching me, and I'm like, oh, I think he just rolls his eyes now. He's like, oh, you're just working for diamonds and Birkins. When you get your husband to accept the fact that that's what you do now, it's pretty funny, right? He's just given up. So you've got your beautiful baguettes on the side here. And then look at this. Look at the richness of that royal blue. Okay. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Look at the richness. It looks like Lady Diana's blue sapphire, right? No, Moni, there's no limit on PayPal is what I understand. Sabrina might be able to confirm that. There we go. It's just magnificent. There we go. Look at that. Okay, and I'm just going to give you, now this is set in platinum, and I'm going to give you the size. So this is, so let me just give you the size of this. This is size 7055 and a quarter, 7055 and a quarter. It's, the sparkles on this is like, now let me just show you. I'm going to just show you it again, the sides of this, because this is how special it is. The band on this has those beautiful, excuse my nails. I've only been home a week, guys. Like it's been a bit of a crazy week. And here is the extension on the, which actually, can you just imagine? So what it does is it extends the design of the ring. So if you didn't have this, for instance, and some do, and some don't, and some, that's fine too. But what I do, I mean, I love baguettes. You guys know I love my baguettes. But if you extend it, look how the difference it makes on this design of the ring. It just finishes it. So now I'm going to pop it on, and I'll just show you what it looks like. because when you've got it on, so can you see it extends the design to the points of your finger, to the ends of your finger there. Whereas when you don't have it, it sort of just cuts it off. There we go. Stunning. Yes. Look, I'm just standing here sitting here with my hands in my, now, yes, it's beautiful, isn't it? Stunning. And Moni, I think this is the first time we've seen you on my show, and for all those that have, purchased from my show, how stunning my pieces are. So you can imagine Moni just right now, she's just going to be like, when she gets her pieces, she's going to be like you guys. But every time, so I individually wrap these pieces myself. I personally do it only because, look at my mum. Mum, you've got enough jewels. You've got enough pieces. When I pack these pieces, I feel like I know what your reactions are going to be, because I am on the other side of these pieces and I am already doing a wow. Like, seriously, every week when I'm trying to curate these shows, every piece is just considered. So, all right. I know. Mum, you look at my hands tonight when you see me. Wait till you see my hands tonight. I will see my mum tonight at a dinner, so she's gonna fall off a chair, I think. But anyway. All right. Crazy. Okay. I've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pieces, guys. And I'm happy to do recaps. So I get it from my mum. My mum is crazy. Yes. She'll be beside herself. So I got about 5 more pieces, guys, that I'm going to run through, and then I am happy to do some recaps on some of these pieces for you, because literally, guys, honestly, these are all one-off pieces. Once they're gone, they're gone. Okay, so there's been some disappointment in the past, because I speak from the truth that trying to get some of these pieces again is impossible, especially when you've got gemstones that you're dealing with. Gemstones are all in different sizes, and it's going to be different. Okay. The price of this particular one is, I'll just get that one for you, is £2,680. £2,680. It's out of this world. Hi, Kelly. You know what? I could go on for ages. I could do a whole day doing these shows. I could go on probably for 6, 8 hours. You know, my regular day is probably a 14-hour day. Well, it used to be. I've come back to a new routine. But I actually, even this week, I was still doing some long hours because I just needed to catch up on stuff. And I could just keep going. Doesn't bother me. All right. I've got a pair of ruby and sapphire earrings. And I'm just going to quickly go through these ones. These are your classic studs, ovals, in your premium spec. So 25. Let me just go through these. Sabrina, you want to do that? I would love that. Do a whole day. We could do it. We'd need a button change with moderators though, right? Because we'd probably need about 4 moderators. I would love that. Seriously. I think we should do it. Okay. We'll do that. We'll take it offline and we will do that. We'll need 4 moderators because they would have to go back to back. They would never stay on as long as we would. Oh my God. Seriously. Okay, guys, we're doing this. All right, these are sapphire and diamond earrings. Yeah, they would never do it. Yes. Right, guys, we will do that. I will organize it with Sabrina. Okay, look at this. You ready for these beautiful sapphire earrings? Now, these again are royal blue, Sri Lankan sapphires with diamonds. Set in 18 carat. Hi, Kayan. Are you back at home now? You've been traveling. So these are 1.19 carats of sapphires with 0.26 carats of diamonds. Now these are royal blue Sri Lankan, yeah, beautiful. I know Kane's been traveling because of school holidays, right? You've been taking the kids around the place. These are beautiful. Now I'm going to put them against my ears, and the price on these are insane. Seriously. Right. Look. These are beautiful because they are the your classic pieces. And these ones are £995. £995. Guys, this is what you would pay again for a pair of Chanel earrings. Seriously. Oh my God. Like for a pair of royal blue Sri Lankan sapphires with diamonds. Oh my God, Kayan, you've been around the world. Okay, so there's those ones, and then I'm just going to show you the ruby earrings. Oh, I'm excited to do a marathon show with Sabrina, guys. Oh my God, that is a lot of work to do. That is like a lot of work because we have to have everything in the system to do it. Oh my God. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do the ruby earrings. All right, these are extremely high spec rubies, like seriously. These are the rubies on these. It's 1.66 carats of rubies. Yeah. We're doing it, Sabrina. You've got me now. We're doing it. Seriously. Okay, so these again, you're a classic ruby. There we go. And these are 1.66 carats of rubies and 0.44 carats of diamonds. And these ones are, these are really high spec rubies, and these are £2,460. There we go. I'll just flip the screen. Okay, now my last two pieces, guys, and then I'll do recaps with you. All right. 8 and 9. All right, I've got an onyx and diamond. This is so unusual for this jeweler to do this, but he's like, everyone's liking the onyx, the agate. Well, we'll call it, actually it's agate. It's natural agate and black agate, which is a form of onyx. Look at this. Now this can't be resized, guys, because look at this. So this is what you would call agate. It's like a form of onyx with black set in yellow gold with diamonds. Okay, Mum, see ya. For all those, any Australians on here, don't forget you've got to vote today. I didn't know that in the UK. So for anybody or globally, in Australia, it's compulsory to vote. It's compulsory for us to vote. And if it's not, if we don't vote, we get fined. So, all right. So there's this one. And then I also have it in natural. Look at this. So I have them together. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Let me just pop them on my finger. Oh, aren't they stunning? They can't be resized, so I'm going to, I'll just do this. So you can do all the black. And I'm just going to do the sizing for you. And these ones are, each one is 950 pounds, and they are, I'll just give you the size for them. A 70, 55 and a quarter, 70, 55 and a quarter. I mean, if you've got small fingers, what would be nice, you either can wear it as a pinky or even an index finger if you've got small fingers. These would be beautiful as, and then in the white as well. The finish on them is just extraordinary. They're, I'll just flip my screen one time so you can see. The finish on these, let me just, look at this. The finish on them is just divine. Aren't they beautiful? Okay. All right, and I'm just going to do, so for those that are looking for a classic tennis necklace, I do have one, which, of course, this is a piece that you would love use every day, just like mine. So this is a 5-carat tennis necklace in with VS color, VS clarity and color FG, and this is your classic 5-carat tennis necklace. Of course, these can be made, these are part of my everyday diamond range, but I just happen to have one only available, because sometimes you just want your pieces now and you don't want to wait. So, and I'll just give you the length of this before I just put it on. Hang on 2 seconds. And the length of this is 42 centimeters or 16.5 inches. So if you're happy with that length, there is one that you can shop today. Otherwise, these can be made. So it's like pretty much like the one I've got on. There we go. Mine is a continuous one with no gaps. This is the traditional one. Traditional being, I'll just show you, it's got gaps in between it. with your brown, your round. Mine looks like more of a square design. Hang on 2 seconds. There we go. So these are your FG diamonds, 5 carat, continuous all the way. So not, yes, normally this would be in your everyday range, but there is one available today. Okay, so I actually have to say that is, wow, my first show back, guys. I normally am on for 2 days in a row. This weekend I'm not. I'm only doing today's show for jewelry. I won't be back till next weekend to do jewelry. You can imagine I've only just come back 1 week. To curate one show, there's a lot of work. So I only was able to do the one show this weekend, and then I do have 2 shows throughout the week. I will be doing jewelry on the weekends, and then I will be doing bags and accessories. I do have a scarf tutorial styling session during the week, so just keep I've missed you. I've missed everyone. The feedback has been absolutely amazing. You've all been waiting for my return, so it's just been incredible. And throughout the week, you guys, you know, been messaging me. You've been looking for particular pieces. You've seen pieces already sell, and they haven't even made the show. Because, you know, if you're looking for specific pieces, I can help. But yeah, it's been absolutely crazy. So the tennis necklace is Moni. The fact that I'm going to call it the Australian peso. The pricing of our diamonds is insane. So the 5 carat tennis bracelet is it's not as crazy as what one might think, because it's yeah, it's crazy. It's £5,495. It's 5,495, and it's 5 carats, and it's FG diamonds. So your grading is DEFG, and then it goes all the way down to Z. These are high spec. Thank you, Farah. Oh, thank you, Ash. Let me just show you. Money, this is I've only got one available. Otherwise, these do get made, and it does take 8 weeks to get these made. And this is your classic tennis necklace, 5 carats. So like continuous diamonds, just like mine. Yeah. So Moni, your customs and duties are covered throughout the show, during the show. So the only fee that you would pay on that is your freight. It's a nominal freight, considering it's coming from Australia. It's £35. So it's basically that, and that's the only one. Now, I tend to sell these items throughout the week. Sabrina's probably seen the pieces that I've sold throughout the week. So I tend to do a lot of the sales throughout the week, even before it hits. So, okay, now I am going to show you, I'm going to stay on for a little while just to do some recaps if you'd like. Otherwise, I am just going to quickly just show you a couple of the pieces that I know that we'll never see them again once these have gone. These are the most incredible pieces, like far out. Yes, you can. So Moni, when you check out, it will be in pounds. When you go to check out, it goes you can do Apple Pay, credit card, I can't remember what the other one, but there's a third option. The third option is split it, which you can spread over 3, 6, 12 months. You click on that, you will, so long as you've got the amount on your credit card, and it will deduct it every month with interest free over 12 months. And yeah. Sabrina, the SKU is TB 405 0TY01. TB 4050 TY01. Okay, I'm just going to go over some pretty significant pieces, but I know that once they're gone, okay? Moni, if you've got any other questions, Sabrina's here helping, so if you need it, she can maybe help as well. If you need it invoiced, we can invoice you as well. Okay, now guys, I'm going to tell you the reasons why I'm highlighting some significant pieces that are on today's show. So firstly, these are all one-off pieces. Secondly, I will highlight the reason why. This particular emerald is, of course, it's a high-spec being a muso green Colombian emerald, firstly. And the diamonds, you know the diamonds are all high-spec diamonds. But the one thing about this ring is it's a verdant green muso emerald. If you Google verdant, VERDANT, green muso emerald, it will tell you where it sits in the ladder of these emeralds. I am, in actual fact, I think it may even tell me. Show you something. So, you know, I got the certificates for all these pieces, guys. Just see if it's got. No. So, I would say Google it. So I'm going to show you the why I'm highlighting it. On this certificate, it would normally have this, okay? So it would normally have the origin. The extra bit is this. So this is why, and it specifically said on the certificate, because of this is being highlighted. Okay. I know. I'm telling you, the Australian pesos. I know. Guys. Are you listening? Are you hearing what I'm saying? It's worse now. It's really bad. It's lucky I've come home in time. It's really bad. Fuck. All right. I know. Someone should grab it. You've got access. You've got access to one tennis necklace that I have. Otherwise, you've got to wait 8 weeks. And most people don't want to wait. I hate waiting. I want it now. All right. Hang on 2 seconds. Okay. I'm just multitasking at the same time. All right. This is a piece that I'm like, it's seriously, well, you should be. You should. I'm like, guys, it is so. Have you guys Googled it? Can I just say, have you Googled a verdant green emerald as yet? Have you done it? Like, there is no I've gone through all the jewels with this guy, this jeweler, you know, the jeweler I work with. And I'm like, and he goes, this is the only verdant green I have. I'm like, far out. When am I going to see more? And he goes, I don't know. Like, I was like, that's a definite I don't know. And he goes, yeah, exactly. I don't know. Seriously, guys. I know, the price, right? It's stupid. It's less than a Chanel flat bag. How ridiculous is that, Serena? Like, that necklace is less than a flat bag. Like, all right, I gotta give you the size of this ring. All right, so this ring, we can't size it more than, I'm going to say 2 sizes. So you would just make it fit. Because you wouldn't be able to reset. There's too many diamonds in it as well. All right, so you would reset it. So you just find a finger, whether it's your pinky finger, whether it's your ring finger, you just find a finger. And I like how some of you do that. You just find fingers to make it work. So it's a 6.5 and N54, 6.5 N54. Farah, yeah, exactly, right? It's too funny. Oh dear. All right, so, and the beauty of this, so what you could do is, can you see I've got small hands. So with a ring like this, because of the width of it, can you see it's got solid gold on the side here, right? Okay, so then you could actually wear it as a pinky ring. I mean, look at it, seriously. Sabrina, yeah, seriously, it's a crazy price for it. I don't know if people are listening. Farah, so one thing, I would not sit on this. Only because I've only got this. Like, out of all the emerald rings that I've got, I know that I can get similar. Because the grade of the emerald is the one, the grades of emerald are what I've got access to. This is what I don't have access to. It's this one. Anyway, I'm just saying, guys. Just saying. Look, and it looks like 3 rings, right? I'm spending a lot of time in this, but hey, like, you're not going to see this again. It looks like you've got a band, and it looks like you've got eternity band on either side, right? So it looks like you've got 3 rings. And this one is literally, it's an investment. You could take this up to your jeweler and he'll just fall off his chair. All right. And then the other, so let me just quickly just do the necklace, because I know Sabrina's like, I can't believe the tennis necklace. How you possibly could even sell this for the price that you are, like 5 carats of diamonds. It's like, what are you doing? Oh, Farah wants the emerald. Well, it's a bit, what did Ash say? You snooze, you lose. You snooze, you lose. It looks like Farah and Sabrina are negotiating on here. Okay, hang on. Thanks. I feel like it. Guys, I am so happy to be back. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the ring size for you, Farah. I am so happy to be back, guys. Seriously, I've missed my shows. My husband's like, my husband even says, shut up, will you? I'm not interested in everything that you've got to say about your stuff. So, it's like, he's like, thank God you're doing your shows. You'll be like, Farah, yes, 52. Yes, no problem. I could do 52 on that. Oh yeah, matrix. That's an Australian term, isn't it? That's what we use here. Yes, it could be size of 52, Farah. Yes. Yeah. Seriously. Okay, so while you're it looks like you're negotiating with Sabrina there, so I'm just leaving you to that. And I'm just going to show you this 5 carat. The sparkles are insane. You guys have seen, like, you've been watching me with my necklace, and you've actually, some of you have even seen, like, because I've seen you, at the LP London office, and you go, like, sparkles. I'm like, well, yes, just like this. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to do it in centimeters for you. It's a little bit, I think it's 40, because you've got the clasp on it. It's full, hang on, just let me give you a precise, because we say 40, but sometimes if the diamond, when you get all the diamonds together and the gold, it's just a tad longer than that. So you get more diamonds for the price. It's crazy. So it's 41 centimeters. I'm only 1 centimeter off. Is that right? 41. Oh, 41 and a half. To be precise, 41 and a half centimeters. So you get extra diamonds. You get 1.5 extra centimeters of diamonds. There we go. I'm just going to do this. Hello. Not even focusing, it's sparkling. So these are FG diamonds. So in your diamond grades, you have D, E, F, G, and these are FG diamonds. All in 18 karat white gold. Yeah. So this is what you call your classic setting, being that it's all the same size, because you can get gradient ones, but this is all the same size. This is your classic. And the diamonds go all the way to the back. So, and I'm going to take mine off because it just distracts you from too many diamonds around the neck, ladies. Too many diamonds. All right. You can never have too many diamonds. Sabrina didn't she have anything on today? No, I don't believe that. Really? What was going on? There we go. Ooh la la.